Gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, a cord cutting, or a breakup coaching session, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting reading. I hope everybody's doing well and vibing high, getting ready to live your life in the best week yet. Scorp, here we are again, another Monday morning, and things are beautiful here in PA. The overall energy, something on duality here, Scorpio. Your inner and outer worlds are much different. You may look like you are good and inside you are sad, or actually what I'm seeing in my third eye is like screaming. Some of you feel like you could just scream. You are being asked to connect to Mother Gaia, connect to the earth, do some grounding exercises, Scorp, especially if you feel a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, a lot of fear, if your money isn't funny, if things just do not feel like they're going the way you want, do some grounding exercises. It will be really helpful to you. In the next 4 days to 4 weeks, something here is happening, changing inside of you, Scorpio. You are being called to find balance, because if your root chakra is off balance, it puts everything else out of whack. Your root chakra is the first chakra, and it is what anchors your energy. So really making sure you stay grounded here is important. Tell me, Spirit, why duality? The month of June is all about Gemini energy, and Gemini energy is the dance between the physical and the spiritual world. So it's looking to me like a lot of you have some things happening with inside your family unit that has knocked you out your square. It looks like there's been some loss, there's been some despair. You're trying to move through the energy, but again, we have the Chariot. In the Chariot, energetically, what I feel from this is that you're being pulled all over the place in multiple different directions. You may be trying to take care of your kids, the house, work a full-time job, and grieve. It's so difficult when we go through a breakup or a tragedy or a trauma or a health crisis, because we still have to work, don't we? We still have to get up every day and try to live out here in this world, and you're sad, or you just want to lay in bed and cry. You don't want to have to get up and go to work. You don't want to have to do the things that you're doing right now. Your energy level may be a little depleted. My heart goes out to you. If you need me to pray for you, as always, pray in the comment section, Scorpio, and I will say a prayer that you can find the balance you need. There is a lot of happiness coming, abundance, fertility. You may have just found out you were pregnant. You may find out you were pregnant or got somebody pregnant here in the next 4 days to 4 weeks, Scorpio. A lot of you are coming out of a place of lack and hardship. You could have just started a new job. You could be starting a new job or get a call about a new job in the next 4 days to 4 weeks. Tell me, Spirit, what is the daily message that we have for the babes today, please? What is the daily message we have for Scorpio? Temple of Soul. You are on the karmic path, so you can unravel the mystery of your karmic debt, web of creation. Be aware of what you are weaving in your life to create better experiences. And Capricorn energy, challenges. It will not be an easy path, but if you build discipline, you will achieve your goal. Some of you are fighting against the flow of life. You're fighting things, trying to leave. You're hanging on to them. You're living in the past. You're not future and present focused. And that's what you're being called to do, Scorpio. Be aware of what you are weaving in your life. know that you are always attracting and you are always putting out a signal into the universe. And if you are in a bad place where you're not feeling great all the time, or you're so back and forth from in this web of somebody's web, that one minute you feel good, the next minute you don't, you're all over the page, you're vibrating at that level as well. There could be some challenges here that you've been facing. You're paying off karmic debt. Your karmic debt is almost paid in full, and you are about to start a new chapter, Scorp. A new chapter in your life that will be much easier if you make the proper decisions and let go of trying to control the things flowing in and out of your life. Life is always cycling. We cycle, animals cycle, the planet cycles. There are things that, there is a birth date and there is a death date. We all have one here on planet Earth. There are some things that are just not meant to stay in your life forever, and you may be trying to hang on too tight. Others, I feel like what's going on here is you have finally understood what direction it is you need to go. And because of that, a lot of happiness, a lot of excitement and peace coming in for you. A Cancer or a Taurus could be important. Moving on over here to money, problem solver here, Scorpio. You're being asked to ask questions. You may be looking to be an entrepreneur. You may be looking to branch out and start something here on your own. You're very clever. You're very resourceful. You may need to ask some more questions if you're training and you're confused. Don't be embarrassed. Ask all the questions you need right now. If you are looking to start your own business, get a financial advisor. Ask all the questions you need to ask. Some of you, there are some things happening in your life, and you're going to have to be clever. You're going to have to be a problem solver. Creative endeavors can help you improve your cash flow. A new idea or project with great potential. Somehow your looks will boost your earning power. Some of you may be looking to work in the beauty industry like I did. Some of you may be looking to go to school to get your cosmetology license, your skincare license, your nail tech license, something of the sort. Some of you may be making makeup tutorials. Others, you may be thinking about starting a new business, and it will have great success. Raise your vibration to attract higher vibrational situations. Your inner world must match your outer world. You see what I'm saying here, guys? Duality. My guides are confirming what I'm saying. The message I received is that your inner and outer worlds are much different. You may be acting and looking like you've got it all together, but on the inside, you're just screaming or bleeding out in pain. You're being called now for your inner and outer worlds to match, to find that balance, to find yourself some kind of relief if you're really stressed out. Seek out the things that inspire and help boost your creativity. The divine asking you to really, like I said, ask questions here, research, find out more information, find out new ways of making money. Think outside the box for a moment, Scorpio. Some of you may need to be very clever in the next 4 days to 4 weeks to solve a financial issue you are having. I love it. I claim spirit. A brand new financial opportunity, a windfall, something from the divine, a gift from the gods, a new job, new financial opportunities, windfall of wealth coming in for you. Tell me what Scorpio is going to have to be clever about, please. Tell me about this. Scorpio, you're being asked to use your head and your heart to balance yourself out. Make a balanced decision when it comes to your career or something in your life here that will affect your finances. being asked now to make a head over heart decision or make a balanced decision nonetheless. Make sure you're not making decisions only out of your heart or only out of your head. Really, really big message this morning. A lot of movement with your money. Your money may be improving quite fast. You may see your bank account go up in the next 4 days to 4 weeks. Really have a nest egg by the time you're done. Some of you are doing a lot of overtime, or you're thinking about a side gig that's going to bring you a lot of quick money. Moving on over here to love. There's somebody here that you need closure with. There's somebody here that you've been wanting closure with for some. For the other half of you, there's some agreement, there's some cycle, there's some contract that you have with a person. You could be 25, your first name could start with A, theirs could. Some of you have some kind of cycling that that's happening here with a person. You're moving on, you're not moving on. You're on, you're off. You're together, you're not. You're gonna, get married, you're not. There's something that keeps repeating itself. You may need some closure, or there could be someone that needs closure from you. You could be 25, you could be 52. Tell me about this, please. There's somebody that's secretly admiring you, Scorpio, but they fear your rejection. There's somebody here who hides the way they feel. They're very tempting to you. It's very hard for you to say no to this person. You've been trying to act unfazed. You've been trying to not react to negativity or not react to their toxic behavior. This person may lash out or, get angry, and you're trying not to react. For some, for others, they ghost and it kills you, but you don't text them anymore, you don't call them anymore. You're trying not to react to their ghosting on and off behavior. There could be more than one person here in your energy. Some of you, the person who has secret feelings for you is whoever this is you've been cycling on and off with. Others, you have a person you do not know that is secretly admiring you, and they may shoot their shot soon, Scorp. Somebody here could have really dark hair and have a middle part. Tell me about what's the person on Scorpio's mind feeling like today. Fearful. Yeah, they ghosted. It looks like this person's ghosted you. There's lack of closure. They're feeling some kind of rejection. They're digging deep for answers. They look at you like you are a natural leader. You stand out from the rest. You roll their heart. That's how they feel, at least. But they run, they ghost. They could even block you. They could start dating other people. You could be in a friends with benefits with them, and they've had multiple real relationships, and they're constantly keeping you a secret, is a message I have for somebody. They're not dating you. They've dated other people publicly, but they haven't. And I'm so sorry. That can be so hard. This person is just insecure. There's something that's not what it seems. There's more information to be revealed here about this person. There's something you may find out about them. But again, some of you have a person who ghosts you or just stops communication out of the blue that you've been on and off with, and then you have somebody else in the background who's fearing your rejection, so they have not reached out and they have not asked you out. But what is this? Not what it seems, please. There's something that's not what it seems. 'cause I'm a little unsteady. Mom, oh, this song. I don't know who it is, but I love this song. Hold on to me, because I'm a little unsteady. A little unsteady. Dad, I know, I can hear the verse, but I can't. I just keep hearing, hold on to me, because I'm a little unsteady. One of my favorite songs. I cannot believe I can't remember who sings this. This person is just burdened as fuck. They could have just gotten a new job. There could be money. You all could have financial soul ties. There could be some kind of money tie or business that you started together, and it's been very difficult working with this person. They have a lot of responsibilities. They seem to be very burdened here, Scorpio. There's something to be revealed about why this person ghosts. Yeah, wow. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a lot that you're not seeing. Cancer energy out here. Piscean energy as well. Could be a fire sign as well. This person, there's some illusion. Some of you, this person hides the way they feel about you. They act as if it's just a friends with benefits. They act as if they don't care. You know, y'all are just having fun, but they actually have fell in love with you, and they have not told you this. They've been fearful to tell you this. Others, there's something going on behind the scenes that's not good. This person's hiding a lot from you. They're always future faking you as well, telling you tomorrow or next month or next year that they're going to leave a third party, that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and then they end up doing nothing because they get wrapped in their mind and just hang here. They need to sacrifice something. There's been illusion. There is illusion. This person's in some illusion. They're not seeing clearly. It's not even real. Fear is just an illusion. They're fearful. They're fearful you're going to reject them. They're fearful to tell you the way they really feel, or they're fearful for you to find out what's actually going on in their life. They try to hide a lot from you. This person's been like a closed book, but they feel really unsteady, and when they're around you, you make them feel safe. That song is so beautiful. If you know what it is, I would listen to it, because it's a beautiful song. This person seems to feel like they want you to hold on to them. They're afraid for you to leave them. They know they've acted so badly. They've kept so many things from you. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, you're all this person really has. Everything else in their life is superficial. It's not real. And I could just burst into tears right now. I'm holding them back. This is a very emotional reading today. I want to take care of you, every inch of you, and satisfy your needs. Putting in the work and feels. The way you make me feel is something I have never felt before. Yeah. They're in their feelings right now. They feel like they need closure. They feel like they haven't treated you properly. They feel like they wish they could go back and rewind time. But this person just gets in their mind, and it's programming. It's everything else but you and them. They could have an anger problem. They could have a drinking problem. They're having some kind of epiphanies here. They're very unsteady. They feel quite alone, and this is very emotional, guys. Dad, I know you're trying to fight when you feel like flying. If you love me, don't let it go. Oh my gosh, I feel like I could cry. This person is most likely listening to that song and thinking of you. Tell me why they're so fearful. They don't want you to find something out, Scorpio, period. Number one. Number two, they could be going through an ending here in their life. an elderly parent could be getting ready to pass, and they're afraid that they're not going to be able to handle it. They don't do well with emotion. They don't do well when things, they're good as long as everything's good, but the moment a life challenge pops up, this person just falls apart. They seem to want to come in and give you the wand. They don't want you to know that something's ended in their life. They could have lost their job. They could be going through a breakup with a third party, and for whatever reason, they don't want you to know. Probably because of ego, because they would be embarrassed. They don't want you to know. Some of you, this person left you for a karmic, and now it's getting ready to end, and they are embarrassed because they've done the same thing to the karmic that they've done to you. This person doesn't want you to let go. They seem to want closure or something. They could reach out asking you for closure. This could be another Scorpio, a Leo. In the next 4 to 8 weeks, it looks to me like this person is having big epiphanies, big awakening, and they have sudden insight into reality. They're finally getting out of all of this illusion they've been in. Somewhere around the full moon, this person could reach out. Sad situation. I'm going to put them in my prayers. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best day we've ever had, Scorpio. Today is the only day that matters. Go out there and live your best lives. Love and light.